Look, man, this cannot be allowed to happen. What Geithner wants to do, he just wants to have the authority to shut a company down if he thinks it's going to be a threat to the economy. And what would he possibly base that on? He wants to kill the competition, the FDIC and the Fed. He wants to kind of merge, okay? Kind of a merger of murder of capitalism. All right? What he wants to do is buy out the companies that the Omen want, like they're doing with the AIG and Citigroup. And then the competition, judge them as being insolvent or somehow a threat to somebody, unstable, unable to make it, and they will be unable to bail it out or unwilling to buy it out, and they will discourage their shareholders of those companies, and those people will walk away with what's left of their money, and the company won't have any capitalization, and the companies will all die, and the Omen will be the only game left in town. And this is why they want this to happen so quickly. Once they do this, there's no turning back, man. Even if we vote them out in 2010, even if we vote Democrats out, if Democrats pass this plan of Geithner and approve it, is there even supposed to be a vote on it? I don't know. But if it is allowed to go through, if he is given this authorization, it doesn't matter what you vote for next time, man. They will de facto just make all voting just useless. You will not be able to change these policies until we have swallowed all the bitter pill of all this debt. The debt will still have to be paid, because the only way that it cannot be paid, the only way that it will get out of it, see, their vision is that they will be the only game in town. Then they will write off the debt that they owe themselves, because they just killed all these companies with all this debt. They took on the debt, the companies they're bailing out, lent them a bunch of money to borrow money from those companies. So it's like a perpetual motion of lending, and then with no beginning and no end. Okay, by the time Geithner, after Geithner's authorized to just shut down any company he wants, then they will become where they don't even have to pay their money back to anybody. They're the government. They lent the money to the bank. The bank lent the money to them. Whoever knows who did what first anymore. And then they'll write it off. And then this is where their vision of peace and prosperity for all comes in. We'll all just be utopian after that. It's a fucking lie, man. Just fucking don't go for this. Don't allow it to happen. Call your congresspeople or something. This is insane. This is the end. This is the end. Da-da-dum. They're not your friends. Fuck, man. Wake the fuck up, dude.